gosh.
I don't know.
It's a girl.
It's a girl which looks like a boy.
It's a girl who looks like a boy?
Based on the attire, I would say it's a girl, but looking at the facial features, I feel like it's a boy.
Girl.
Girl?
I assume it's a girl.
Girl?
Girl.
It's actually a boy.
Why?
It's actually a boy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to say something politically incorrect, but I thought that, I've looked, and I could see that he had male features, but he was dressed as a girl, so my thought was, however he's identifying is what she or he is.
Is this a boy or a girl?
Is that relevant? The child is wearing a dress, so I would assume girl. Boys can wear dresses too, though.
Yeah. A long time ago,
They used to dress up as a girl, right?
it was socially acceptable for boys to wear dresses.
Actually, yes.
Yes?
Yeah. Whatever they want to, they can do. Time is good. Whatever they want to do, they can do. So, good timing, you know. 10, 20, 30 years ago, they are just minority. Right now, that's human, be happy. That is, that's fine.
This is actually Franklin Delano Roosevelt. At one point, it was considered the norm for both boys and girls to wear dresses until ages 6 or 7, which is also when boys got their first haircuts. This lifestyle changed gradually throughout the 20th century, partially as a result of new marketing trends and scientific advances that allowed the sex of the baby to be discovered before birth.
Did you know?
The generally accepted rule is pink for boys and the blue for the girls. The reason is that pink, being the more decided and stronger color, is more suitable for the boy, while blue, which is more delicate and dainty, is prettier for the girl.
This chart shows the preferred baby colors of major stores in 1927. The preference for boys is the color pink.
Now, why did this change? It became a matter of, oh my God, if I dress my baby in the wrong thing, they'll grow up perverted. Parental testing was a big reason for the change. Expectant parents learned the sex of their unborn baby and then went shopping for girl or boy merchandise.
Why originally white dresses? White was easy to bleach, and at least in the beginning, changing diapers is much easier in dresses than pants. Further, with children growing rapidly, dresses were a bit more practical in terms of not needing to get the sizing as precise.
High heels weren't always for females. In ancient times, they were commonly worn by the nobility to literally and figuratively raise them above the lower classes. They were also worn by butchers so they could walk over animal carcasses and avoid getting blood on themselves.
In 1600s Europe, it was the norm for males to wear high heels as a symbol of status. Females eventually started wearing them in order to masculinize themselves, which led to the males discontinuing it for fear that it made them too feminine. Regardless, female heels diverged and became daintier, whereas male heels were stocky.
They began to become associated with femininity when they were worn by prostitutes in ancient Greco-Roman times as a display of their occupation in order to attract potential clients. The French queen, Catherine de' Medici, also started, and required, the trend of high heel wearing in her court when she wore heels to make her taller at her wedding.
We decided to do an experiment where we had a boy dress in a blouse, cardigan, leggings, and boots, and we had a girl dress in a tank top, flannel, and basketball shorts. The objective of this experiment was to show people how we've established gendered norms for fashion.
Okay, here we go. Thank you.
my outfit for the day. Yep. Can I get just the ham and rice, please? Get the pie.
Your turn to look cute. You're adorable. The pie?
Just the pie, please.
Yes, pie. Are you stoked for our improv show on Saturday?
Yeah. Hey.
I like this look.
Thank you.
Gonna be like a norm?
Yeah. I spent all my Black Friday budget on this look. On this my whole wardrobe. Revamp.
Did you really?
It's the new me. Thanks, man. Are you leaving?
Excuse me, you look so good.
You look great. Dude, I can't express how great you look.
This is all of Black Friday.
It's so good.
I can't express
To the shoe. To the shoe.
I can't express how great you look.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
So cute. Wait, I think it was like, you have to say a little Harry Kid, like better than I could. Why are you dressed so fancy today? What is this? You're beautiful. Come here.
Great emotions. Can I just ask why?
We have a very certain idea of who should wear what, proving that we have gendered perceptions of clothing items.
The thing is, our perception changes. Clothes that we would consider feminine now were at one time masculine, and clothes that used to be solely masculine can now be considered feminine.
We shouldn't feel limited by the gender labels we put on clothing items, because they weren't always that way, and they may change yet again.